and welcome to our Rock Studio live stream video today. I'm Kevin Wright, Rockwell Automation's Global Strategic Alliance Manager for Endress+Hauser, and I'm here at Automation Fair with Ryan Williams, E&H Strategic Business Manager for Digital Transformation Solutions. We're coming to you live from the Automation Fair show floor to share some of the highlights of Ethernet Advanced Physical Layer, or Ethernet APL, one of the hot topics at this year's event. Thank you all for tuning in to this live stream to hear from us. We want to hear from you also. Tell us in the comments, what do you feel will be the benefits of Ethernet APL for your company? Well, thanks for joining me, Ryan.
You're welcome, Kevin. Thanks for the opportunity.
Great session earlier today, and looking forward to another one tomorrow. Can you tell everyone in the audience, what is Ethernet APL?
Yeah, no, Ethernet APL is really a great opportunity for our process customers to be able to take Ethernet, which we know from the factory floor or the production area, and take it all the way down to the field, where field instrumentation and field control happens. And so Ethernet APL is formed by a subcommittee of process manufacturers and member companies such as OVDA that understand technologies and standards, and it's enabling our project engineers and our projects in the future here to deploy instrumentation and the field devices on native Ethernet. So APL is Advanced Physical Layer, and that essentially characterized for intrinsically safe areas and hazardous or heavy processes, how Ethernet can be connected safely and securely to those control systems, to monitoring systems, and also IoT applications.
Very exciting. Well, thank you. Can you tell us, so how does Ethernet APL help to enable the process automation digital transformation?
I'm glad you asked that question. We're seeing increased demand from our customers, our mutual customers, on Industry 4.0 or digital transformation. And where Ethernet APL enables those initiatives and campaigns to go on is moving from a traditional analog signal with the instruments going to the control with maybe a little bit of a digital heart, and which is relatively slow, but a little bit amount of information, and that's been helpful over the last several decades. But with Ethernet APL, Ethernet high speed, the latency goes away. Now we're able to take a lot of not just data, but we want to connect instruments at the field level to control systems, to monitoring systems, and more importantly, to people. So connected workforce, the ability to make process improvements by having information go to different user groups without having it channeled up through a hierarchical mode is a big step change. And so again, in recap, Ethernet APL is creating a common infrastructure to enable digital transformation, as if we are used to with maybe a mobile device and how it's synced up to all our ecosystem of digital. Imagine that now for the field instrumentation.
Very good. Can you tell us about some use cases, any kind of specific applications that you can think of?
Yeah, absolutely. The use cases are endless. One of the primary use cases that we see in our heavy process industry are the ability to be able to start up projects faster, to be able to design them, commission them, start them up in a faster time to market. So the efficiency gains by using a higher speed of Ethernet, the connectivity to field instrumentations, the ability to get those historian tags rolling to process control, streamlines that effort to, again, bring product to market. The other advantage is it gives the intelligent sensors and instrumentation, the diagnostics, again, in those IoT applications, in those native on-plant systems, so they can respond better and they can connect directly to instruments without having to use proprietary cables and other device types.
Fantastic. So after these systems are installed and up and running, tell us about the long-term business benefits. What types of things can we expect to experience?
Yes, absolutely. So the long-term benefits are also around the ability to, as once a project is deployed into the field and it's run and maintained through these predictive analytics that are now able to be connected to these critical instrumentation, the long-term benefits as well is the modularity and the seamless integration. So as the plant may reconfigure a unit of process or may add process skids to equipment, enables engineering, plant maintenance, and operations to be able to be more agile and flexible into their automation control and monitoring strategies. So we again see the benefits of Ethernet APL, again the physical layer, to be able to be connected into that modular process automation strategy that enables companies to be more flexible.
Fantastic. Well, I understand that there was a panel discussion earlier today. Mm-hmm. Can you tell us about that panel? Who else was on the panel and what was talked about there?
Absolutely. So as Ethernet APL is made up of member groups in a panel, we got a chance to have a panel discussion engaging our customers in their questions. We engage you to also ask questions. And we had Samson and Endress+Hauser as the field instrumentation. And then we had Pepperell and Fuchs with the field switches that are rated for those intrinsically safe areas, and then connected into Panduit's, the cable runs and the factory automation. So our partners, again, facilitated with Rockwell. Gregor Wilcox and team communicated and facilitated these use cases and these outcomes for the panel members to share with the audience, and more importantly, for the audience to share back with us about what their needs are and how they can take advantage of Ethernet APL.
What types of responses did you hear from the customers today? Were they interested?
There's a genuine excitement, as very much so the field integration level has been and still is today primarily in analog world of analog signals with a little bit of heart. There's been efforts in the past to do some field bus, but now with the comfort of Ethernet IP in the factory automation, they see that now as a group of system integrators and end users, the ability to take it now down to the field device level with these intrinsically safe Ethernet APL capabilities. So genuine interest, and more importantly, they see how they can add value to their end users and their partners by bringing these products and these integrations to market.
Fantastic. And there will be another panel discussion tomorrow?
Yes, tomorrow will be another great session. And again, with the audience and the viewers, continue to let us know of how we continue to meet more webinars and in-person meetings as well on this great topic.
Great. Well, I'd just like to let everyone who's listening, let them know the session tomorrow will be in room PT07. That's session PT07, room 310B here at Automation Fair. It's at 9 a.m. tomorrow. There's also a kiosk with some demonstration equipment that's located by the Plant PAX area in the Rockwell booth. And we would also ask for anyone listening, feel free to type in additional questions you might have about APL. Are you wondering when it can be used, how it can be used, compatibility questions, anything that you can think of? We'd be glad to follow up and address those. There's also a link in the post that has more information about Ethernet APL. So feel free to click in the post there to get that information. So that'll do it. Ryan, any other comments you'd like to leave visitors with today?
No, I think at the end it's, again, the Ethernet APL with our strategic business partnership with Rockwell Automation. It's just taking the best of process control and the best of process instrumentation and coming together. So again, another great examples of our companies doing great things for the industry. And with that, we welcome you to learn more about Ethernet APL.
Fantastic. Thank you all for watching and sharing your thoughts in the comments of the live stream. Thanks again to Ryan Williams from Endress+Hauser for a great conversation. Once again, this is Kevin Wright. I want to thank you all for watching. Stay tuned for more about Ethernet APL. We have a video to follow about Endress+Hauser, starting out with some beautiful views of Switzerland, which is the Endress+Hauser global headquarters. Thank you.
In Switzerland, we have a sense of tradition and we foster a passion for technology. At Endress+Hauser, we combine both. We, the people for process automation. We began as pioneers in the field of electronic sensor technology in 1953. Since then, we have become one of the world's leading providers of process and laboratory measurement technology, automation solutions, and services. As a family-owned company, we have a special culture that continues to shape everything we do. Strong values and principles make us a reliable partner. This one-time startup has long been a global player. Our sales and production network spans the entire globe. Wherever you are, we are not far away. Each year we deliver more than 2 million sensors and systems. But we are not a mass producer. Nearly every instrument is unique, completely tailored to the needs of the specific application. Our customers know that our measurement technology is backed by decades of experience and the latest technologies. That's what our name stands for. More than 100,000 customers around the world place their trust in us. They know they can always rely on us. We speak their language and understand what matters in their industry. With this expertise, we support our customers in the lab as well as in production, and we guide them on the road to a digitalized future. Our world is process technology. With our products, solutions and services, our customers gain valuable information from their plants and applications. As a result, we help to make industrial processes safe, reliable, environmentally friendly and efficient. That benefits people and protects our world. In everything we do, we share a common goal with our customers to sustainably improve their processes. Every day, everywhere. We, the people for process automation.